Hey YouTube, it is VEDS day 20 for vlog every day in September, and I'm Emily Marsh. Today we're going to be doing 2 subscription shoutouts because I will forget again, I'm sure, to subscribe shoutout one of these days, and I'm afraid of getting everyone in, by the way, by the end of the month. So, subscription shoutouts, one to Quirky Girl 1, or Linda, from my circus class, and the other is Poems I Have Writ. Awesome. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, so top 10 movies of all time. For me, I'm biased, and these are top 10 movies like that I love, that for whatever reason, that I can just see over and over. Not the top 10 best, like Dr. Zhivago and Schindler's List and blah blah blah. Number 1, League of Their Own. This is a famous movie in my family. I don't remember how famous it was when it came out, but it's got an all-star cast. Jon Lovitz, Gina Davis, Tom Hanks, Madonna, Rosie O'Donnell, Bill Pullman. It's a great story about when the men have to go off to war, there's a void in baseball, so they create women's baseball, and it follows these girls and their journey. So funny. And Jon Lovitz especially is hilarious. He plays the scout to get the girls to join the league and everything. He'll be like a cow moos, and he's like, "Will you shut up?" Like when he's in the middle of a conversation. I don't know, maybe you had to be there. It's funny, so check it out. Number 2, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and the Knights of Me. No. I pretty much have that whole movie memorized. It's a wonderful comedy. Yes. Number 3, Fairy Tale Theater. I want to say Shelley Winters or Shelley Duvall or something like that. I don't remember her name. Basically, got a bunch of her actor friends who are like professional actors, and a bunch of other guys like volunteered to take all these fairy tale stories and make them into like videos to get the kids and other people interested in them again. And there's like 30 of them, and it used to be on TV, but now it's a movie set. Okay, so it's a movie, and I'm taking 2 of those stories as my same number 3, and that is The Three Little Pigs, with a hilarious Jeff Goldblum and a young Billy Crystal. Jeff Goldblum's like, hits a flower, and he's like, "You ain't nothing but garbage." Again, you have to watch it to understand. And the other one is Cinderella with a super young Matthew Broderick. Like, he looks like he's 10. Number 4, Lord of the Rings trilogy. No, I'm not gonna pick my favorite. It's one story. I can do what I want. It's my vlog. You know, certainty of death, small chance of success. What are we waiting for? 5, The Incredibles. Great animated movie about a family who's a bunch of superheroes and what they do as a family. I saw that movie like 4 times the day I got it on Christmas because everyone wanted to watch it at different times. But I never got bored with it, which is also why it's on this list. Mystery Science Theater 3000, Mitchell, is number 6. Yes, that is all one name. It's about a show that started on Comedy Central as a TV show. Basically, 2 evil scientists do an experiment. They send up this guy into space so he can't escape and try to make him go insane by making him watch these horrible movies. And to keep himself from going crazy, he creates 2 robots to sit in a theater with him and mock the horrible movie. And Mitchell is the funniest one. Number 7, Ever After, with Drew Barrymore. Great movie, twist on the Cinderella story. It's good. Number 8, Straight Talk with Dolly Parton. No one's gonna know this movie but me, but Dolly Parton does this very fun movie where she's this small town girl, leaves her boyfriend, goes to the city, gets a job as like a phone receptionist, but it's a radio station. And when she goes for coffee, they mistakenly think she's the shrink that's supposed to be put on the air. So she goes on the air and she gives advice, and she does a great job, and she's funny. Like, one point she like spills coffee and she's like, "Oh, I'm busier than a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest." And it's funny, okay, so it's on my list. Number 9, Out of Africa with Meryl Streep and Robert Redford. Great movie about a woman who goes to Africa to help, I actually don't remember why. I think her husband's over there for like shooting, and he leads safaris, and she goes over there to make a life, and it's a wonderful story. Beautiful panoramas, and come on, it's Meryl Streep. She could read the phone book, and let's face it, we'd all watch. And number 10, Gosford's Park with Clive Owen and Maggie Smith. Yes, and a bunch of other great people. It's like a British story about a mansion, and all these people come for like a dinner party, and someone gets murdered, and it's a mystery, and it's very fun. I thought I was transferred to a bar in Marseille because I was treated to another day of Mr. Leonard shouting down the telephone. Sorry, that's one of the lines Maggie Smith is doing because she's always uppity like that. So thank you for tuning in. Subscribe above. See you tomorrow.